So I think we're good. So good evening, everyone. My name is Samuel Ajayi Oluwatade. I am currently a student of Obafemi Malo University, a Part 4 student of Agric Extension, and I'm a professional graphic designer and a freelancer. And I work with a network marketing platform called New Life, and aspiring to be a network marketer soon. And I'm among a team of FHG members. So, the information I'm going to be sharing tonight is for, I feel it should be for the general public because very soon this is going to be something which everyone everywhere would need. And it will be nice if at this stage of growth, people don't know about it because when we all get to the top, it will be very hard for those at the top to now decide that, okay, let me just go and start teaching those at the grassroots. It won't be very easy as when we all do it together and grow together. So now LinkedIn optimization with me is just to show you the tips, the tricks, and activities you need to do in order to grow your LinkedIn profile. So, thank you. Okay. Will this be a nice location? All right, thank you. I just hope the light is not too bright. Let me see this can be reduced. All right. So let's just keep this here. All right. So now LinkedIn. What is LinkedIn? LinkedIn is a social media platform where people connect together. People are mostly professionals. Whether you're into agriculture, you're into tech, you're into arts, you're into music, you're into education, or you're into any professional study at all, that is where you have LinkedIn to work for you. If you have a business you want to promote, you have an organization you want to boost, or you have a group you want to boost, in as much as you want to connect with professionals who are goal oriented, I would advise you use LinkedIn. Yeah. So in the that was 2020. That was when I got introduced into LinkedIn. And what got me introduced then was when I decided I wanted to build my portfolio. Building my portfolio, it wasn't easy because then when you just start as an entry level, then I just started learning graphics design. I just started learning all these digital skills. Then I started from great. It's like now. So I started familiarizing myself with all these skills from from graphics design um to email marketing that time, to social media management, to which other skill can I even name that I learned? Okay, to website design, to writing. These are skills I'm very, very vast in. And to do this, people have to know you one way or the other. And for people to know you, they have to know you through platforms where you won't be seen as a joke. Imagine if you are a graphics. Okay, let me just put it this way. Imagine if you are a website designer, for example, and you start posting your content on TikTok, where people are known to always dance and are merry and do all sort of entertainment. To boost yourself there won't be good. So it's always advisable you go for professional platforms where you can easily boost your credibility with other people. So the number one thing I always advise people to do is have a LinkedIn account. That's number one. Number one is have a LinkedIn account. Why should you have a LinkedIn account? This way, it is a step into you saying, okay, I want to begin connecting with people. I want to build my portfolio. And a portfolio is just like a website where people can easily go there to check your works, check what you've done, check activities about you, check your progress. That's what a portfolio does. So, have a LinkedIn account is number one. And these days now, when you have a LinkedIn account, having a LinkedIn account is not even everything now because there are more activities than just having a LinkedIn account now. Okay, so what activities should you do? What do you need? Because I'll be touching what do you need, what skills would you need, what tools would you need, how can you increase your connect, how can you be verified, verification. Because After this course, I can guarantee you within a week, each and every one of you should be professionally sound in LinkedIn, because it took me a week after finding out about the latest upgrade to get myself a verification badge, both on the Sales Navigator and LinkedIn. Then I also got more credibility because I have more than 500 connect. And once people see you have more than 500 connect, for you to even have more than 500 people connecting with you, that alone will tell people that this guy knows what he's doing. People know him for what he's doing. So once you have a LinkedIn account, number two, I don't know how most of us want to use our LinkedIn, but probably I'm going to touch it while working with our phone and while working with the laptop. So if you're working with the laptop, you need, I'll go straight to the tools now. You need ChatGPT. Now, so people may be like, ChatGPT doesn't make me look authentic and all, it does this, it does that. No, ChatGPT will only work well for you when you know what you want it to do for you. For example, now I can be like, okay, you know what? I want to talk to people about ants and about the binomial nomenclature and about their habitats and about their social lifestyle. I may have an idea of what I want, but that does not mean I know exactly how to put it to explain it to people. So most times when you use ChatGPT now, it is like you're giving a report, or let's say you're giving it a command for it to give it back to you as a report statement. Because when you write to people, when you talk to people, it's like you're reporting something to them, giving them information. So please have ChatGPT with you because it's going to help you a lot. It's going to help you a lot when you're building your LinkedIn account. Number two thing you need to have is have how will I put this? The skill you're doing or the area of your study, make it narrowed down to a niche. For example, I'm into agriculture and I love tech a lot. So most of my content on LinkedIn will be focused on agro tech, agrotech and business, because most of the activities I do, from graphics designing to writing or to website and the rest, is all to boost the sales of my clients. That by the time they come to me and they give me their problems, I'll be like, okay, you need this, and this. And by the time we utilize my skills, at the end of the day, they are going to get results. Those results are what I always look for. So I'm into agriculture, I'm into tech, and into business. I have narrowed them down, which is why sometimes I call myself a multi-potentialite, because multi-potentialite, what we do is we have different varieties where we work in and we excel in. So once you have your you have ChatGPT with you, you have the skills which the skill or niche which you've narrowed down into, then you're going to go straight into creating your account. So what I'm going to do is I have a demo account I'm actually creating, and this demo account I will create it like I am you. So all I would advise you to do is, as I'm saying it, you follow me along. If you're using your laptop, good. If you're using your phone, good. We can both use our phones or our laptop to grow your LinkedIn account. So the first thing you do is on your phone, I hope you have all installed the LinkedIn app. The LinkedIn app is on available on Apple Play Store and Android. I'm not sure of Apple though, because I don't use iPhone. But on your laptop, just go to linkedin.com and go and create an account. Now, while you create your account, you will notice LinkedIn is going to take you to your normal home page. I'm going to use my phone as an example. Once you open your LinkedIn, it's going to just show you the normal home page. This is it. I hope it is not too bright. The first thing to show you is the normal home page. And if you should look at the icons under, you're going to have the home page, the connect, that's the one where we have people, the posts, that's the second one, then your messages and notification, then jobs. Yes. If you're using your phone, that's what it's going to show you. Your home, my network, post, notification, jobs. But if you're using a laptop, straightforward for you. It is also going to show you the home page, but what you need to go to is your account. Now, if you're using your phone, you see at the top, you notice the part where you have your image. My image is by the top right, so I'm going to click on it. My image is by the top right, I'm going to click on it. Now, when you click on your image, it's going to take you to another page where all that will be showing there is your information. All right. If you click on that image, it will show you this. Now, this is my account. It is showing my picture, my name, my verification badge, and some other information. Then click on your name. I'll try as much as possible to be fast with this. The information is not going to take much time. If you're using your laptop, great. If you're using your phone, good. But we'll find our way around it. So once you click on your name, it will take you straight to your LinkedIn page. Okay. Now, once it takes you straight to your LinkedIn page, I'm going to go straight with the phone before I migrate into using the laptop. So, once you take it to your LinkedIn page, there are some factors I want you all to take note of. Let me go and check them. Better we take note of them, the faster for us to grow. Give me some seconds to round this up. Okay. All right. So once we open our phone, if you should scroll up, I don't know if your account is new or old, but no matter, maybe your account is new, your account is old. If you scroll up, you're going to see it is first going to show you your name area, and it is going to show you. Let me show it to you. Your name area. Then from your name area, it's going to show you your. Ah, okay. All right. It's going to. Sorry, my portfolio page. My portfolio page is loading. Let me put this at a better angle. All right. I'm having issues with my location. All right. So it's going to show you your page. You're going to have where your name is. Or it should be migrate to Google Meet. But I actually want to show you all you this like visibly. But let me just continue. It's going to show your name, your bio data, your academic, the number of connections you have. Then it's going to show you analytics where you have the profile view, post impressions, search appearances. Then to show you your resources as the creator. Then it is going to show you further activity, maybe your post that you've made. And then once you pass your post, it's going to show you your experience or your about, then your experience, then your education, then your license if you have one, projects, volunteering, skills, publications, language, interests, and more things about connecting with people. And when you do this now, what we want to tackle is touching each areas to make sure we optimize our account. And the first thing I advise you to do is you see these three dots at the end here, the three dots by the end here. You're going to click on it. Now, when you click on that, it's going to show you share profile via message, share profile via maybe other areas, then contact info, then about this profile. All you click on there is about this profile to check how it is. For my profile, here is what it shows me. It shows me I'm verified, it shows me my name, it shows me when I joined, which was March 2022. Your contact information, profile photo, address. Now, what we want to do is we want to first of all have a very good profile photo. We've started LinkedIn optimization proper. You want to start by having a very good profile photo. If you don't have a profile photo which stands out well, please go and create one. You could let me give you a very good trick I use. So in case I'm not close to where I can easily have a very good profile photo, I go to Snapchat. Then I go to an open area with a very good light source. Then I on the light towards me or point it towards the sun, then take my picture. Now, when you use Snapchat filter, it's going to make your photo look a bit more clear, yes, than normal camera. Then this picture which you've taken, you take it to Canva. Although when maybe I'm teaching people other information on Canva, because I use Canva a lot, I'm very good with Canva. You take it to Canva, then you edit the effect, edit the um, adjustments with the with the sharpness and the clarity. This will make your picture look more professional. Once you've added the effect, I mostly add fresco. Then you add the clarity and sharpness, you increase them a bit. Your picture will look very bold. Then you reduce your picture to square. Don't forget, before you even open the design page in Canva, you would have used 1080 pixel by 1080 pixel. So that's the advisable um profile picture size, 1080 by 1080 pixel. Take note of that. For your picture on LinkedIn, 1000 by 80 by 1080 pixel is the advisable um, dimension for your picture. Then once you've gotten your picture done, good. The second thing you need to do is, if you should check behind, you will see something about like an image I designed. I don't know if you can see it. That is called a LinkedIn banner. Okay, that is called a LinkedIn. A LinkedIn banner will just tell people more about you. For example, now you've created, let's say you want to work as, let's say, an agriculturist like me. All you just need to do is, the best way to get your information already is by using Canva. I advise people to use Canva. Not everybody can use Photoshop. Not everybody can use Illustrator, and not everybody can even use which other tool, Pixel app. But if you have Canva, it is way easier for you because there are already templates ready for beginners. Canva is very beginner friendly. You have templates. So just go to Canva, sign up with an account, just type LinkedIn LinkedIn banner. Once you click on LinkedIn banner, it's going to take you to where you're going to have the information. It is a very long line. That's mine behind, having the red and yellow. The LinkedIn banner, all you just have to do, advise, just put your name in full, then your skill you want to be working in, insert your skill, then your contact information, your name, your skill, your contact information, your phone number, and your email. You want to make yourself easily reachable to clients or prospective connects who may have information for you. Once you've had your picture for a profile picture, now we are talking about the LinkedIn banner now, number two. Make sure this LinkedIn banner shows your name, shows your skill, shows your phone number, and your email. Okay, so that's number two. Once you've sorted that out, check for more. All right. Once you sorted that out, now we want to go to the next thing, your profile name. If you should check my accounts, if those of you that have my LinkedIn, you see I wrote mine as Samuel Oluwatade Ajayi Fagbamigbe, which is my family's name. The reason why I say you should do this is the name your father gave you, your government name, should be the first thing people see before they start seeing your nickname. All right. Let people be familiar with your government name before they now start talking about your nickname. That's why if I want to introduce myself anyway, I'll say, my name is Samuel Ajayi Oluwatade, popularly known as Blaze Phenomenal. All right. My nickname is Blaze Phenomenal. My real name is Samuel Ajayi Oluwatade. Let people first of all see your professional name. This would really go a long way for you. Now, whenever you're writing your name, write it capital letter first. Your father's name, or maybe your name first for your father's name, anyhow you want to put it, but the way people can easily get access to you. Then once you've settled that, that's the third thing now we've discussed. We want to go into editing your about, or your, what's the name they call it? They call it your bio. Thank you. There is this bio tick just beside the profile picture. Just beside, let me see, I'll show you up. Can you see a bio tick just beside the profile picture? That's to the right of your phone. You click on that. Once you click on that, your phone will load out, and it is going to show you basic info, current position, headline. Yeah, the bio is the headline. That's what we're targeting now. Now, your bio should contain your current let's say your current skill or position. Then it should also contain your niche. Even remember I said at the beginning, focus on a particular niche or niches where maybe your education and skills are leading you to. I'm studying agric extension. I'm an agriculturist. My skills are mostly into tech. My services are mostly rendered to businesses, which was why I said agro tech and business. So when you've clicked on that pen beside your profile picture, you see basic info, first name, last name. That is where you add your name. Okay. Then you scroll up, you see headline. Headline now is where you want to put, okay, for example, you're a professional creative content writer, or maybe a professional creative ghostwriter, or maybe a professional creative book designer. You write your skill, like what you currently do, what you currently work as. Then, whenever you want to write something else which is not related to that, you use this there's a name they call this symbol. If you should look at your keyboard, it is just a straight line. It is not I, but it is a straight line. If you check my profile, mine is divided by that straight line. Can you see it up close? Can you see that mine is divided by some straight lines? Yeah, that should be close enough. Now, these straight lines help people see that, okay, this guy is leaving this part and is going to the next. So once they say, okay, professional content writer, they see that line. Oh, okay, what else again? Agricultural extension is okay. You put the line again. That line helps people know that you're going towards like other niches where or business area where you work in. Okay, this will serve you a lot. So once you're done with that, you have a part where you have current position, but this may not work if you've not added your experience. But if you have your experience, good. You can type wherever you're working at. Let me see. Okay. Currently, you could click on add new position. Add new position is just make people aware of what you're doing currently. You could just say your position can be a student at Obafemi Awolowo University. It is still work. Okay, you are going money to now to do it. It's still work, even if you're not being paid for it. But you're allowed to pay your attention, you're allowed to pay your school fees, you're allowed to pay everything, but something is being paid, so it is a work. So once you do that, you add okay, let me practice with that. So I'll tell you whatever you see there. Once you click on add new position, you will see title, employment type, company name, location, like all this. All you just need to do is the company name. The company name which I'm giving as an example is Obafemi Awolowo University. Employment type, you could just say you're working there as okay, you can say full time. Yes, you can say full time. You're working full time as a student. Then you can say company name. You could put the name of your school will always be a registered organization on LinkedIn. Go and check it anywhere. For example, if you are going to Unilag will always be a registered organization. If you are going to OAU will always be registered. If you are going to LAUTECH, name any school, it will always be registered. So you can add that. That makes it look more professional. Advisably, always add your school. And if you're not adding your school, add like a business which is registered. I earlier said I work as a freelancer. I can say I work current position as a freelancer. That's a skill. On freelance employment type, company name Fiverr. That is something. People need to see where you're currently working or when you've worked. Then your location type, always put hybrid. Some of you may only want to work remotely, put remote. If you want to work hybrid, that means offline and online, put it there. Then if you want to work on site physically, you can also state it there. Once you've done this, it will ask for industry. For example, imagine you're working in Obafemi University as a student. Your industry is education, you put it there. Description is not really needed. Then it will not ask you for profile headline again. Don't forget the headline you've put then, your niche, your skills, and the rest. You state it there. Then it may ask you for skills and media. If you have pictures of you in that school or wherever you want to put as your job description, add it as media. Then your skills, you could just put education. I'm only saying this towards the line of students now, so students can be able to understand how to start their account. Okay, so once you do that, you will notice that it will now show you If you now load that your own page, it will now show you your full name, it will show you your headline, then it will now show you student at so clinical or freelancer at Fiverr or something else. Wherever you work, it will show you. So what next? Let's see. Okay. Then we want to go to education. Once you've set your current position, we want to go to education now. Education is only necessary because most people must believe you've gone to one institution of learning. It could be maybe your OND, A level, whatever. Add it there. The education is necessary. Then when you add the education, always make sure to add your description. Don't just write the school and just go like that and save. Add some information underneath to make sure people will believe that okay, this is somebody that went to this school and I did this and that. And please, you all can go to my LinkedIn profile and look for reference. Some of my leaders were actually the one that helped me to get my account to the way it is right now. And what they told me to do then, instead of me wasting time listening, or trying to do the in and out of learning all these complex skills, they told me, look, I have a professional account already. Copy me. When they say copy me now, they didn't say I should go and copy their picture, put in my profile, copy everything. They'll just say, okay, you see me, I post today. You too, go and look for content to post today. Oh, you see me, I added a new job experience. Oh yeah, go and look for a business that needs help and work for them. Sometimes they'll say, go and look for people you want to volunteer to. Some of them will even say, go and look for people you want to offer your services to for free. Let them test you out. Then if you're good, they can now later end up paying you. So most times I would advise you mask people up. You can mask my account. You can go to my account, see how I set these things up, look at them, go through them, then do the same for yourself. And the reason why I'm saying all this is because those people using the phone, you would really have it harder to create your accounts faster. And I will try because the way I'm seeing this session, I'm going to just teach you the basics, how to optimize your account to the basics. I'm also going to migrate them to the laptop users. The laptop users, you don't even have much time to waste. You don't have one problem. There's just a tool I'm going to tell people to use. And once I tell you that tool, the tool will guide you on ChatGPT with the tool. And if you need more assistance, just contact me and I'm ready to help as many people as I can. So once you with your phone, if you've edited your information, you've edited your location, make sure your location is always set to your state or worldwide. Your location, make sure your location is worldwide. Why? If anybody is sending a job description somewhere and the criteria is okay, he must be a person who lives in the US. The moment you say worldwide, they will assume that okay, he can come to the US if we need him. But the moment you just limit your location to Osun State, you'll be like, Èkó làwọn wá o, I can't come to Lagos o, he can't come to Lagos. They would have concluded that you can't come to Lagos. Only when you're now a remote worker, meaning you work online, you work from home, people can say, okay, are you ready to maintain our time zone? Because most times Americans are usually 7 hours behind us, Canadians are usually 6 hours behind us, and the rest. So all these are part of why you should put worldwide. And for your education, add your school. Maybe you, even if it's secondary school, if you have not finished university, add your secondary school. And if you're currently an undergraduate, add your university name there. You don't need to put completed. You could just put like the date you start, and that's all. And if they're asking you to put the end date, put the year you hope to graduate. Okay. So once you do that about your intro, you notice something will change. You notice you have a professional name, you notice you have a nice headline, and you notice it will show your university name and your workplace. You don't forget the current position, it will show your workplace. Now, this alone will capture your buyer, I'm saying buyer, or your client or your prospective client to want to look more. Now, looking more, how will they now get more intrigued and want to do more with you? If you scroll up, you see they'll now show you something about open to work. Always put your, as a beginner, always put your profile to open to work.
Why? In case you see somebody who likes something you've posted somewhere and they want to work with you, the moment they say open to work, they'll be like, oh, he's available now to work with us. Let's go for it. But if they now look at it and they are saying not available or hiring, you now put hiring, that means you don't want to hire people. They will disturb you, yes. At the end of the day, you get frustrated and just lock the account. But if you put open to work, you make people know that okay, if you see an available gig right now, you're ready to do it. So once you do that, analytics will just show you the number of profile view, number of people that viewed your post, number of people that viewed your profile, number of people that search for you. Currently this week now, 58 people have viewed my account. 58 people too have checked my posts I make on LinkedIn. 22 people have searched for me. Now, whenever I think about all these things that LinkedIn sends me, I get scared because I'm like, who is searching for me? Who is looking into my account? Now, let me tell you the people who will look into your account. People who are looking to hire people for work, people who are looking to give contract work to people, people who are looking for talents. They mostly do their research. Imagine if you applied for a job, you've sent your LinkedIn profile, and you expect them not to check your account. You are joking. They will check because just from your LinkedIn alone, people can generate your resume. And it's whatever you upload on LinkedIn, people will use as your resume. So the next thing we have there is resources. For now, your resources, you don't need to do much about your resources. The only part where you may have to work is your network. The part where it shows my network. I'm talking about phone users now. My network is where you will now go and connect with people. Now, to connect with people, you have to be specific, you have to be strategic. You don't just connect with everybody. How can I on this one? I, I guess it's I want to run the slide so I will. Oh, good. All right. So now your my network. I said narrow down to your niche earlier. To get the right people hmm, to connect to, you do two things. One, you search for the type of work you want to do. For example, as a graphics designer, you want to be offering graphic design services to people. You want to make people who are into media or who need graphic designer to connect with you. You also need fellow graphic designers to know you because one of the best way to sell now is by referral. Oh, I know a guy that designs very well. Ah, good. Give me his number. Bam. You've gotten a project. Just in the year 2023, 75% of work I got physically were all referrals. Oh, this guy is in my faculty. He has worked for us. His designs are nice. Oh, my laptop is going low. Let me charge it. Give you some minutes. Mm-hmm. All right. So now, where was I? I was talking about referrals. Yes. The reason why you should connect with fellow people in your niche is because who know okay. For example, let me give you an example. Last year at a point in time, there was a time when I had some friends that were packed up with a lot of work. And the advice they usually give fellow professionals, if you cannot do a work, give it to or refer a fellow member so as to keep that client within. The moment you don't refer him, the clients will just assume, oh, he's busy, he cannot do the work for me. And he will look for somebody else somewhere. But if you've told your client, oh, I would love to work with you, but I'm currently occupied and I can refer you to someone trusted. As far as the person who you are professional to doing, if you refer him, he will come back you're free and you have time to do more jobs. You can just contact, hey John, how are you doing? I'm available now. Should in case you have any work and from there, because of you've referred your client to somebody who did a good job for him or her, he is going to want to come back. So now you want to search for people who are in your niche as a writer, content writer. The job you want to be doing, content writing, proofreading, editing. You search for all this under the network area to see people who are related and you connect. This time around, I want you to connect, not follow. Are we together? The moment you connect with people, they will automatically, you automatically about resources now under my network. Now, the more people you connect to, the more you raise your bar of network. Now, don't forget, you're connecting with people now. These people you want to connect to, they'll come and check your account to see that what does the person that is connecting with me does? What gain from it? That's where you now have to continue posting information about you, posting information about work, posting things of value that people need that will help them to find solutions to things. Okay, so that's under my network. You can go there, connect with many people, then come back to edit your account. Now, there's a part called featured. If you have a portfolio website, e.g., Linktree, which other one? Behance. Behance is a portfolio network website. If you have Dribble and some other link sites where you can add your link. I forgot to have some examples. Let me see if I can get them here. I usually keep tools on my system. So let's see. Okay. Where were we? Trying to search for as much as I can. Oh, you know what, guys? Don't worry. So I won't waste our time. I'm going to try to send links of all these portfolio websites you find there. So, but the best I would advise you to use is Linktree. Linktree.